patemuro, wall kicker. El patron, the boss. El poli, the cop. El principe, the prince. El rapido, the fast one. Rasguño, scratch. El senador, the senator. El señor de los cielos, the lord of the skies. El tigre, the tiger. El tío, the uncle. Saturday, August 26, 2000. Operation Journey dismantles Colombian organization that shipped cocaine to 12 nations. Nearly 25 tons of cocaine seized. Washington, D.C. The Drug Enforcement Administration, the U.S. Customs Service, and the Joint Interagency Task Force East, JIATF East, today announced the conclusion of Operation Journey, a 2-year multinational initiative against a Colombian drug transportation organization that used commercial vessels to haul multi-ton loads of cocaine to 12 countries, most of them in Europe and North America. The investigation, which involved authorities from 12 nations and 3 continents, has resulted in the arrest of 43 individuals, including the alleged leader of the maritime drug transportation organization, Iván de la Vega, and several of his subordinates. A Colombian citizen, De la Vega was arrested in Maracaibo, Venezuela, on August 16 and turned over to U.S. custody. He faces federal drug charges in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Since its inception, Operation Journey has resulted in the seizure of 22,489 kilograms of cocaine, or nearly 25 tons of cocaine. On the streets of Europe, this cocaine could generate roughly $1 billion at the retail level. The location of these seizures ranged from the Netherlands to Venezuela. The operation has also resulted in the seizure of commercial shipping vessels, go-fast boats, and communications equipment. The operation began as separate investigations by the DEA Country Office in Athens, Greece, the Customs Special Agent in Charge Office in Houston, together with major input from European law enforcement agencies and JIATF East. Over time, numerous domestic and international agencies joined the operation. Eventually, all merged their cases into a single probe. Prosecutors from the Narcotic and Dangerous Drug Section of the U.S. Justice Department's Criminal Division were brought in to provide key legal guidance. The Justice Department coordinated with Customs, the DEA, and officials from other nations to develop the prosecution strategy to dismantle this organization. Foreign authorities played critical roles in Operation Journey, making numerous arrests and several large seizures. The operation would not have been possible without the efforts of law enforcement agencies from Albania, Belgium, Colombia, France, Greece, Italy, the Netherlands, Panama, Spain, Great Britain, and Venezuela. The organization targeted by Operation Journey served as a one-stop shipping service for Colombian cartels interested in moving cocaine via maritime vessels to U.S. and European markets. Based in Colombia and Venezuela, the organization used a fleet of 8 to 10 commercial freighters capable of hauling huge loads of cocaine anywhere in the world. Some of these ships were owned by shipping firms in Greece and other nations, while others were owned by this Colombian organization. U.S. agents were able to document the movement of at least 68 tons of cocaine by this organization over a 3-year period. At the retail level, this amount of cocaine could generate roughly $3 billion in Europe. Several of these cocaine shipments were intercepted. Most had occurred before agents learned about them. Operation Journey culminated during the past 2 weeks with enforcement actions in Venezuela and Europe. As a result of a collaborative international effort, Venezuelan authorities raided the command and control structure of the organization using roughly 200 anti-drug officers as well as an array of helicopters, airplanes, and boats. During the initial raid, Venezuelan authorities arrested Iván de la Vega and Luis Antonio Navia. De la Vega was arrested pursuant to a provisional arrest warrant prepared by U.S. federal agents in Houston. Navia is a Cuban national with U.S. resident status. He is a U.S. Customs fugitive wanted on prior federal drug charges.